Hi Mushi and friends, it's Newt. So I was going to hang up the little pictures of the ghost. I was going to hang them up above my computer, but alas, I don't have any of those pull away tabs to hang up pictures with. I'm going to have to put the picture hanging up to the side for now. But I absolutely love these pictures, as you could probably tell. They give me such nostalgia. This one in particular, it reminds me of Calvin and Hobbes. There's like an image of them sitting up on their tree fort together, and I think they're facing the other direction. It's like on the cover of one of the books, but this picture like just reminds me of that. This one made me think of the kids from It, for whatever reason. I don't even know if there's like a correct amount of ghosts there to like symbolize each of the kids from the It book/movies, but this one for whatever reason just made me think of them. This one was actually the first one that I got, and the ghosts in a greenhouse, which it's so pretty, and like they're so well printed. They're on like, it looks and feels like it's the actual painting, the way that she prints them. So that was the first one that I got, and then I was like, screw it, like I'm going to get more. So I just bought like a whole bunch of other ones from her. I'll link her Etsy shop below. I'll also link her Instagram because it does not have enough followers on it. She does like stop motion for her paintings. She'll cut out like each individual ghost, and she does like stop motion for them in the paintings. She could do one with this, and she would cut out like each of the ghosts and then like have them coming across here and like stop motion, and then like climbing up their little ladder and like going up there or something like that. Go check her out, she's awesome. Give her business. So I can't hang up the photos. So what I wanted to do, I got some air dry clay yesterday. The only reason I got this is because it's trendy. I don't know why. I don't think the texture is much different from regular clay, like polymer clay. Like, I'm probably wrong. My idea is to do what everyone else is doing, which is like making some sort of like a jewelry tray, and then putting a little creature inside the tray, of course, to make it like cute, because that's what I like to do, is provide cute things. First impressions, it smells like a museum. I don't know how else to describe that, but it smells like a museum. It's wet. It's very strange. I got a plastic bag just to keep this in because it's air dry, so like you cannot keep it out in the air. So I'm going to attempt to make my base, and then we'll see what I want to put on the inside of it. So stay tuned. This is a finished jewelry tray. It's pretty janky looking. I just have it up on this for now, but it's just got a little mushroom on it, and it's looking a little rough, but we'll see how it looks once it's dried. So there's pros and cons to using the air dry clay. I didn't realize how messy it can can get. It really does like coat on your fingers, and in that sense it's kind of like working with pottery because you have to like wash all your tools off in your space and your hands and whatnot when you're done, because it's like just it's all over your hands. It was fun to work with. I did enjoy it. It kind of felt like if you were to try to make your own homemade clay, which I think you can make air dried clay like fairly easily, like there's some recipes out there to do that. It was definitely interesting and it was fun and I liked making it, even though mine is like low-key janky, but we'll see how it looks when it dries, and maybe I can like sand it down and I'll paint it so that it won't look so bad. It's quite a spread you got there. It's like insanely dark in here. It's been storming for like a week straight, but I think the piece is finally dried. So when I have to go to work, but when I get back from work, I'm going to attempt to paint some of them. But yeah, I think they're pretty much dry. It's been since Sunday, I think. So it's been well over 24 hours. I don't know how long these typically take to dry. This one I'm not super pleased with. The mushroom's definitely a bit thick, and the rest of it's kind of a bit not great. I didn't really like how this one turned out, which is kind of funny because I wasn't going to do any more that day, but I ended up doing this smushed Squidward face for my brother. What he can use this for, I don't know. And then I did a lemon grab for Mr. Newt. Lemon grab's from Adventure Time, so I'm going to paint these probably later on today, sand them down maybe. I don't know if you can do that. It's pretty rough looking, but these came out great. These are not my original ideas, obviously. I mean, this one sort of was, but like not really. I was just looking at pictures for these, so yeah, I'm happy with those at least. Squidward came out pretty good. The color's a little dark. Can't quite see like how it actually looks on camera, just for me comparing it, but the color is a little darker than what Squidward actually looks like, but it's not too bad, honestly, and it's just his smushed face, so that one came out very well. And then Lemon Grab also came out very well. So there he is. A little bit later, I'm going to be putting some faces on them.
Taste of man flesh.
Here they are with the resin on top. I think they actually turned out really good. I just have to make a chain for this one. He's so shiny. Squidward. But yeah, these turned out really good. I'm actually like really happy with them. As I drop it, Squidward's fine. That resin's like really tough stuff. Oh my gosh. But yeah, these are really cool.